Welcome to Coco's Connection podcast. This is episode 1, Connecting Hearts, the Power of Connection. My name is Coco Farmer, and what inspired me to do Coco's Connection podcast was back in 2017, there was this Clifton Strength Finders test that I had taken when I was in my corporate job, and the biggest thing that was my top strength, it was called connectedness. And what that means is it says the talents lie in the ability to connect the dots between past, present, and future in a way that gives you and others hope. And that really inspired me to build this podcast, because we are living in a time where a lot of things feel hopeless. And how do we connect in a way where we can find that hope? So today I'm going to talk about the 7 types of connections, and I just hope that I inspire you and give you hope. So the first one we're going to talk about is emotional connection. It just refers to the bond that individuals share based on their feelings and emotional experiences. It involves empathy, vulnerability, and the ability to share and understand each other's emotion. The importance of emotional connections, it fosters intimacy and trust, allowing individuals to express their authentic selves. This type of connection is crucial in romantic relationships, friendships, and even family ties. Just examples of that is just being real and being authentic, which we say authentic, but that means taking off your mask and being who you are. You know, I think a lot of times for that emotional connection to say, hey, I'm not okay. Hey, I'm dealing with anxiety, or hey, I can't, really focus on the task at hand because I'm so depressed. And I think we as a society has, because of the stigmas and just life in general, where everything is so quote unquote social media put together, aesthetically pleasing, we can't truly have that emotional connection. And if you do have that, I would hold on to it. I genuinely have that because I have genuine friends that are there for me. And which brings me to the next type of connection, is social connection, which is by definition, social connection encompasses the relationships and interactions individuals have within their community, their networks, and social circles. It involves belonging to groups and having a sense of community. The importance of this is social connections contribute to overall well-being. It reduces feelings of loneliness and provides support systems. They can enhance social skills and create communities for collaboration and teamwork. I think the biggest thing for social connections is, having real people. We look at social media, and of course it's a great tool to encourage people and inspire, but having those true social connections are priceless. I know for me, my gym community is amazing. They inspire me to be better, to be healthier, but also just being there and having that emotional connection when I'm not always 100%. So building those relationships, whether it's community events, clubs, finding ways to be supported, and that really helps, because we, on social media, it's always like, I'm introverted and I can't, but just having that one, even just one person, definitely makes the difference. And I know in my community, with my church community, it's definitely something that is inspiring and uplifting, and during prayer and everything. So, which leads me to the next type of connection, is a spiritual connection. And by definition, that just refers to a sense of belonging to something greater than oneself, which it includes a relationship with God. And it often involves shared beliefs and values within a faith community. This is critical. Spiritual connections provide individuals with a sense of purpose, meaning, and inner peace, that they can also foster community and support among those who share similar beliefs. And I think that's so important, more so now than ever, because having faith and having God to lead you and to engage in those type of connections with friends and leading to the right friends, because a lot of times there are people that aren't there really. Their connections are not always positive, but we have that faith to know that He will lead us to the right people and have those connections that are genuine. And which also kind of leads us to the next one, is intellectual connections, which by definition, again, is based on shared interest, ideas, and values, often involving stimulating discussions and exchange of knowledge. So you have to be open when it comes to intellectual connections, because so many times we can just say, well, I already know this, but you have to be open to give that knowledge, and also receive that, because it says the exchange of knowledge, and sometimes it's just important to listen. And this type of connection really, it enhances our critical thinking and promotes learning and encourages personal growth, and it can lead to deeper discussions about belief, worldviews, and experiences. And just examples of this is, for me, like just learning and going to groups I've never been to, just working on projects, and just even within my job or within just finding things online to really stimulate that knowledge. And the last is going on to physical connection. It involves, touch, bodily presence, and can convey affection and intimacy and comfort. It is an important aspect of many relationships, particularly romantic ones. A lot of times we can see physical touch as always like just a romantic relationship, but it could just be a parent-child showing your children love through a hug, through a kiss on the cheek, or just holding hands, and then even just with friends, hugs. Sometimes they really just need that hug, and it's not always in a sexual way, but it's just something that is very crucial for nonverbal communication and just emotional expression. So just spending quality time together in person. It's great to do social media or text or call, but sometimes just sitting there, you don't have to say, how those types of physical relationships and physical connections can be. If you're just sitting there with the person, sometimes you don't even have to say anything, but just be there and just sometimes you're just looking, or, you say a few words, but then, you're just watching a movie together. Again, and then that goes on to number 6, which is cultural connection. And cultural connection refers to the ties individuals have of their cultural heritage, tradition, and values. It involves sharing common practices, beliefs, and experiences within a cultural group. And the importance of this is cultural connection fosters a sense of identity and belonging, allowing individuals to understand their roots and connect with others who share similar backgrounds. Examples of that: celebrating cultural holidays and traditions with family and community. And if you don't know, I love Facebook on that aspect of finding different cultural events that, that's your cultural background. I mean, and it may not be, but it's fun to learn different cultures as well, and to understand where they come from. And then number 7 is professional connection. It's just professional connection involves relationships formed within a workplace or industry, often based on shared goals, projects, and interests. This includes networking and collaboration with colleagues. And this is important. It It can lead to career advancement and mentorship opportunities and supportive work environment. They're crucial for professional growth and development. Again, networking at industry conferences or events, collaborating on projects with colleagues, or seeking mentorship. Understanding that connections in various contexts highlights its significance in human relationships and well-being. Each type of connection plays a unique role in shaping our experiences and interactions with others, and ultimately contributing our overall sense of fulfillment and belonging in life. The importance of connection in our lives cannot be overstated. It significantly impacts our mental, emotional, and physical well-being, as well as our social and professional lives. Here are several key reasons why connection is vital. Number one, it's our emotional well-being. Support systems. Connections provide emotional support during challenging times, helping individuals cope with stress, anxiety, and depression. Knowing that someone cares can be incredibly reassuring. And I know it's definitely increased happiness. Strong relationships contribute to higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction. Sharing positive experiences with others enhances our joy and fulfillment. I know for me, having that support system, whether it's my family, whether it's my friends during difficult times, is definitely something that has carried me through. Which goes on to number 2, mental health. It reduces loneliness. Connection help combat loneliness and isolation, which can lead to mental health issues. Engaging with others fosters a sense of belonging and community. Improved resilience. Being connected to others can improve resilience against life challenges. Supporting relationships provide a buffer against negative experiences and can encourage individuals to seek help when needed. Number 3, I would say for physical health, the health benefits studies show that people with strong connections tend to have better health outcomes, including lower blood pressure, healthier immune systems, and longer lifespans. Encouragement for healthy behaviors. Connection can encourage healthier lifestyles, such as exercising together, cooking nutritious meals, and attending medical appointments. I think that was one of the biggest things I talked about prior, was my gym community. They encourage me and inspire me to be healthier and to be better for myself, my family, and just overall. And for number 4 is personal growth. Diverse perspectives. When you're connecting with different people, it exposes us to new ideas, cultures, and perspective, fostering personal growth and expanding our understanding of the world. Accountability and motivation. It allows relationships, can motivate us to individuals to pursue goals, whether personal or professional, and having someone to share aspirations with that can lead to greater accountability and encouragement. Number 5, social skills and development. Communication skills. It allows us to engage with others, which helps improve our communication skills, listening, empathy, and conflict resolution, which are essential in both personal and professional settings. Building trust and empathy, again, is such a key thing. Connections help cultivate trust and empathy, essential for forming deeper relationships and understanding others' feelings and viewpoints. Number 6, community and belonging. A sense of belonging, feeling connected to a community or group fosters a sense of belonging, which is fundamental for emotional health. This can be particularly important in times of change or crisis, and you have a shared purpose. Connections often bring individuals together around a common goal or value, creating a sense of shared purpose and collective action. And number 7, is professional development. Network opportunities, building connections, and professional contacts can lead to career advancements, mentorship, and collaboration opportunities, enhancing career perspectives. It's also good for knowledge sharing. Professional connections allow for the exchange of ideas and knowledge, which can lead to innovation and improvement in various fields. Number 8 is spiritual growth. Shared faith and values for many, connecting with others who share similar faith, beliefs, and values can deepen their faith and provide supportive environments for spiritual collaboration. And then encouragement in faith practices, engaging in faith community can provide motivation and encouragement in spiritual practices such as prayer, worship, and service. Again, that's just what we're talking about today, is just having those type of connections, which will help build you and allow you to grow. Again, overall, connection is essential for fulfilling and a balanced life. It enriches our experiences, fosters emotional and mental well-being, and contributes to personal and professional development. Prioritizing and nurturing our connections with others can lead to a more meaningful, enriched life. Lastly, I just want to say that if you need any type of resource for just finding those connections, there's social media engagements. There's also, as a believer, I have the YouVersion Bible app, Faith Life app. It's a platform for Christians to use their Bible study tools, just social networking features. And then Hello Bible, which is really good. It's a Bible app that I like to look at as well. And then the Church Community Builder. It's a church management software that helps congregations connect members and manage groups. And then if you need some like workshops and courses, they have like the Alpha course, and there's different retreats and conferences out there for people. That if you need that, you can reach out to me at Coco's Connection Podcast at gmail.com. So if you need that information, I will be more than happy to send it to you. And then email me your stories of connection and what you think about this podcast. Let me know how it's helping you. I just want to encourage you to share those experiences and what you believe that connection is helping you. And then I just want to say that no matter what you're facing today, I want to encourage you that God will be there for you and that He is always with you. And just know that you're connected to Him no matter where you go. And have a great day, guys.